Motorheads, generators can be super important whether you're powering your campsite, a job site, an entire home. And when you need backup power, John, of course, generators are crucial. You want a reliable one.
Of course.
There's a bunch of generators to choose from out there. Why should folks choose a generator from Firman?
Sure. The first thing that Firman does for our customers is put their wants and needs before anything else. And the biggest thing that Firman has done from all of our different shapes and sizes of models that we provide is go for not only longer run times, more power output, and of course, through our 3-year warranty that we provide, it takes care of the customers in a way that no other company is doing.
I think that you hit on 3 big things there. Obviously, folks want to know how much power these are going to make. So basically, you're saying that bang for the buck for the size of the generator.
Yep.
They're going to get more power than the others out there.
Yeah, 100%. And I think it's mainly due to the fact that Firman has so much different variety that we offer, from our smallest guy all the way up to something that's going to be able to power your whole home. It allows us to give customers what they need when they need it, instead of them having to be stuck with no options or minimal options to power what they need.
Reliability is probably the most important thing when it comes to generators, because you want that power when you need it.
Yep.
How much does Firman pride themselves in having reliable products?
We pride ourselves so much in it because without a relationship with your customer, if they don't know that they can depend on you, then that will immediately affect your business in every way. And Firman, not only through our warranty that we do offer, that 3-year manufacturing warranty, our tech support team is 365 days, and any customer can call in through 844-FIRMAN-1. They're going to get a real human speaking to them face-to-face or conversation over the phone. That's going to allow them to work through any issues they're having. And if they can't work through it over the phone, we have service centers across the entire US and Canada that we're able to get our customers to get them either fixed up or swapped out. Every model that Firman offers to our customers, every part for that unit, whether it's a nut and bolt all the way to a major component to allow the unit to run, we all keep those in stock in our Phoenix, Arizona warehouse. And our parts team works hand in hand with our tech support team anytime a customer needs that part, that we're able to package it and ship it out, if not same day, next day, especially if it's a critical situation. We're able to get that part to them as soon as possible, or if it's at a service center, to the service center as soon as possible.
Well, let's talk about the units that you brought here.
Of course.
The first question I think everybody asks is, okay, what can this unit do?
Right.
What can I plug into it? So let's talk about the big one there on the floor.
Yeah, so this big guy right here, this unit specifically, in my opinion, would be best for whole house backup power. Whole house backup power during, a power outage, a storm, hurricane, whatever that is, that can be hooked up to a transfer switch, and it's as simple as plugging up one cord to it, turning some switches on your transfer switch, and then you're powering your whole house like you never lost power before.
So the electrician hooks up the transfer switch, but from there you can do that at home and just press a button.
Exactly, 100%. And then getting into the other categories that we have here, this guy down here on the floor, it's also great for backup power, maybe in a smaller house, right? You might not be able to run your AC with it, but everything from fridges, freezers, microwaves, all your lights, TV, stuff like that, that'll definitely be able to handle it. And that's also awesome for camping and RVing. Some people have bigger campers that have 2 ACs on them and TVs and all these different unique features, and that's going to be able to handle that as well. And then getting into these 2 that we have right here, this is a dual fuel, this is a gas only inverter, and this would be also really great for camping and RVing. It's just putting out a little less power, so you might not be able to do everything with it, but it's going to be perfect, especially if you store either one of these in your garage, just waiting. You might not think you need it, but when you do need it, just having an extension cord hand by and able to run your deep freezes or your refrigerators so you don't lose all your meat or anything like that. It's big these days.
Save you a lot of money and a lot of trouble.
100%.
Cool. Now you mentioned dual fuel here, that's gas and propane. You also have tri-fuel units, which adds natural gas to the mix.
Yeah.
How does that give people more flexibility?
Sure, so gas and propane, it doesn't restrict the customer to carrying, 2 5-gallon jugs of gasoline. It might just be 1 or 2 propane tanks. Or with tri-fuel, especially during storm outages or things like that where fuel gets really scarce, that natural gas option, and it also allows the customer to not have to fuel up their unit, so they're never running out of fuel. So as long as they're keeping up with proper maintenance and everything like that, they can continue to run their unit as long as they need to, as long as they're out of power.
You can find generators and inverters from Firman in every Lowe's and every Costco store and at a dealer near you. Go to FirmanPowerEquipment.com to learn which one is for you. We'll return with more Motorhead Garage right after this, so please keep it right here.